fellow Storm Chasers, PT here once again with details on what to expect from OutBrk Storm Chasing Simulator in the coming months. The developers have released the latest details on the next major update, which includes a new vehicle, new weekly challenges, updated cloud graphics, new radar graphics, surface ports, and a weather sounding station. So let's dive right on into it. First up, OutBrk will introduce a full-size pickup truck to the game they're calling the Warden. It appears to be inspired by the fourth generation of the Ford Super Duty series of trucks. Like other civilian vehicles in the game, it'll be fully customizable, and all customization options you've previously purchased will be compatible with it. How will it drive? What it can do on and off the road? We're going to have to wait and see. We're looking forward to seeing what all you players out there put on them and how you make that Warden your own. This next update will introduce a new weather model with higher resolution clouds and updated data. Does that mean wall clouds are coming back? What it likely means is expect your CPU and RAM to have to work a lot harder here real soon. Please keep in mind this might restrict play for some, so beware that this update may result in frequent crashes and degraded frame rates until the time has been put in to optimize those files again. The update includes new radar resolution, bringing increased detail and clearer gate-to-gate velocities. The game developers say that this allows for a sharper storm structure representation and improved readability during severe storm analysis. That might explain why the current game structure is so out of whack and nearly unusable. We can only hope that this update resolves that. The final resolution is said to reveal more subtle and dynamic features, including clear slots, more defined inflow notches, and better realism of hail structures outside the main precipitation core of the mesocyclone. It is said that the details will contribute to a more accurate immersion storm analysis experience, though results may vary if they start changing the scenarios after, so keep that in mind for future updates. In the latest development update, it was stated that weather soundings will now be fully integrated into these new scenarios. The current surface map will be renamed to Analysis and will include surface plots along with weather sounding stations that can be found throughout the map at various locations. Players will be able to select from a sounding station to generate a sounding image specific to that area. Images will not refresh every minute. Instead, they will update at longer intervals, so you won't be able to use it as often. Within the sounding interface, players will be able to review 3 previous soundings in addition to the current one, making it easier to observe trends and the evolution of weather patterns over time. While this is an interesting tool for those with meteorology backgrounds, I don't believe most players will find much use for it during their normal gameplay. It's a very advanced tool for a narrow band of players to use. Good news! Most of the core technology for the new Tornado system is said to be complete. The developers have finalized the integration of the new Tornado system into their cloud rendering pipeline. Does this mean we'll get different types of tornadoes than the ones that we've been accustomed to? Remains to be seen. The developers are said to be focused on final adjustments, small bug fixes, and integration into scenarios. Upgrading all existing scenarios to use the new Tornado rendering will require a fairly complex conversion process, and some scenarios may need to be reintegrated. They say it will result in significantly greater variety of tornado shapes, sizes, and visual features across the board. Finally, the developers are adding community rewards for gameplay in the hopes to shift focus away from the current format of constant grinding for little reward. As always, to achieve these rewards, you'll need to be in the top percentage of players with the highest end result from scenarios. The best way to achieve these high marks is to either memorize 140 plus scenarios or to utilize our community-led storm guide, which is continually updated with the latest storm paths, best locations to put probes for newer players, and significantly reduces the grind towards the in-game vehicles. If you want to maximize your rewards, it's best to have all the tools needed to do so. If you're looking for the storm guide, you can find a link down below. Are you looking forward to the Warden? Do you think these updates will improve the game? What tornado types are you looking forward to chasing in the near future? Let us know in the comments.